life, it's not always strength or wealth that leads to success. Sometimes it's simply a clever mind and the courage to act. This is the story of a poor cobbler who had nothing but his skills and quick thinking. Faced with hunger, danger, and even thieves, he didn't give up. Instead, he used his intelligence to turn every challenge into a chance and changed his life forever. If you've ever felt powerless or stuck, this story will remind you that smart thinking and courage can take you further than you ever imagined. Once upon a time, a poor cobbler lived in a small village with his wife. He had no job and soon ran out of money to even buy food. One day, he said to his wife, "There is no work here. I'm going to the big city to try my luck. Maybe I'll find a good job there." The next day, he reached the big city. He walked around, shouting, "Get your shoes fixed. I can make your old shoes look new." No one gave him work the first day, but he didn't give up. The next day, he walked again, calling out the same words. This time, a woman called him. "Can you fix these shoes?" "Yes, of course," the cobbler said. He sat down, fixed the shoes, and said, "Here are your shoes. They're ready. How much should I pay you?" The woman asked. "Just 1 copper coin," he replied. She gave him the coin and he left. Soon, another woman called him. He repaired her shoes too and got paid. After working hard for a few days, he saved 6 gold coins. He was very happy. "If I keep working like this, I can buy a donkey soon," he thought. After some time, he saved enough money and bought a donkey. He decided to go back to his village. The next day, he packed his things and started the journey home. On the way, he passed through a forest. Suddenly, he saw a group of thieves. "Oh no! If they steal my money, I'll be poor again," he thought. The cobbler had a clever idea. He tied 1 gold coin around the donkey's neck. When the thieves stopped him and said, "Give us your money," he replied, "I'm just a poor cobbler. I have nothing except this donkey." Just then, the donkey shook its head and the gold coin fell. The thieves were surprised. "Where did this come from?" "This donkey gives gold coins," said the cobbler. The thieves got excited and said, "Sell us this donkey." The cobbler said, "No, I can't. If I sell him, I'll have nothing left." "We'll give you 50 gold coins," said the thieves. The cobbler agreed and said, "But take care of the donkey. Let each of you keep him for 1 day. Don't fight over the gold." He took the money and went home happily. He bought a big farm and lived comfortably. Meanwhile, the thieves took the donkey to their hideout. The leader kept it first, but the donkey gave no gold coins. Each thief tried, but nothing happened. "We've been tricked," they shouted. "Let's go and teach that cobbler a lesson." The cobbler saw them coming and quickly made a plan. He told his wife, "When they come, tell them I'm working in the field. Then send our dog, Milo, to call me." When the thieves arrived, they asked, "Where is the cobbler?" "He is working in the field," said the wife. "I will send Milo to call him." She said to the dog, "Milo, go and call your master." Milo ran to the field, and after some time, the cobbler returned. The thieves were shocked. "Can the dog really understand you?" "Yes," the wife replied. "Whenever I need my husband, I send Milo." The thieves said, "We want to buy this dog." "No, I can't sell him," said the cobbler. "We'll give you 40 gold coins," they said. At last, the cobbler agreed. The thieves took Milo to their hideout. The leader's daughter needed to call her father. "Milo, go call my father," she said. But Milo ran away and went back to the cobbler. The thieves were surprised to see Milo back with the cobbler. "How did Milo come back?" they asked. "He probably missed me," said the cobbler. "Give him time. He'll get used to you." But Milo kept returning to the cobbler. The thieves were tricked again. They got angry. "This time, we'll teach him a real lesson." They caught the cobbler, put him in a sack, and carried him toward a hill. On the way, they got tired and saw a church. "Let's rest for a bit," one thief said. They left the sack outside and went in. The cobbler heard pigs nearby. He started shouting, "No, I don't want to marry the king's daughter." A pig farmer heard him and asked, "Why are you saying that?" "The king wants me to marry his daughter." "That's why they locked me in this sack," said the cobbler. "You fool. Why don't you want to marry the king's daughter?" said the farmer. "If you want, you can take my place," the cobbler replied. The farmer agreed. The cobbler got out, and the farmer got inside the sack. When the thieves came back, they threw the sack into a muddy pond. Later, they were shocked to see the cobbler walking on the road with a group of pigs. "How did you escape?" they asked. "When I fell in the pond, I found a secret place full of gold coins and pigs," he said. "I took some pigs and came back." "Take us there," said the thieves. "Sure," said the cobbler, "but you must sit in the sack." All the thieves got into the sack. The cobbler tied it up and threw it into the pond. "We are sorry. Please help us," they shouted. But the cobbler laughed and walked away. From that day on, he lived happily with his wife on his big farm. So, the moral of the story is that smart thinking and quick decisions can help us even in the hardest times. The cobbler used his clever mind to solve problems and turn them into chances. The story also teaches us that being greedy and dishonest leads to trouble, just like the thieves found out. Hard work, smart ideas, and honesty bring success in the end. If you like this story, give it a like and leave a comment. It helps more people find it. I'll be back soon with another inspiring story. Till then, stay patient, stay grateful, and keep moving forward in life.